everyone, it's your girl Babs, and today, as you can see, I am in another office. You know, in my previous videos I mentioned that I had 3 libraries. I actually have 4 in my home, and this is library number 2. You've already been in 2 of my libraries, and yesterday you saw the one that was nice and organized. Well, you can see that this one has to be my favorite because it's the one that's the most used. I won't say junky, I'll say used, but there we go. You can see some of my paraphernalia there, and I even have books that I have yet to put on the shelf, and I'm not going to take you below because there's a lot of stuff down there, and I have boxes filled with books and Tupperware boxes. I won't show that to you. Take my word for it. It's there. And I love books, and I am an avid reader. And you say, where are you getting those books from? Well, we have something called the Big Store, and you can take a big bag, and get all the books you want in that bag for like less than $10, and all the proceeds go to the vets. How cool is that? And so, even though you may see my books lying around in boxes, I read all of them, and I do donate too also. Now, let's get to my topic. And my topic, as you know, is on book reviews. And there's some shiny light. I'm sorry about that. I'm in another office, as I said. And my book today is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Now, what a lot of people forget to do is read that small print under that title, which is, and it's all small stuff. This book was written by Richard Carlson, Dr. Richard Carlson. Now, to stay on topic, I'm going to read this to you. Now, Richard Carlson, what he's trying to do is help you keep from letting the little things drive you crazy, right? And there's some, he illustrates this in a thoughtful and insightful language, and he tries to calm you down, you know, in the midst of your incredibly hurried and stress-filled life. And as we know, stress can be very dangerous. And in my videos, I mentioned to you about what stress can cause dis-ease. And I mentioned to you about my having lupus, lung collapse 3 times, cardiac effusion, fibromyalgia, diabetes. And I'm not saying that all that was caused by stress, because I'm a product of my environment, my culture, my heritage. And I'm not confessing that. I'm just letting you know that I believe stress just compounded the issue, because I did have a very stressful job where I was working many hours. And now, because of that, because I didn't take care and take charge, I'm now home on disability. Now, let's get back to this book. Now, I want to read some things to you because I think it's just so awesome. Let me try not to get too close to this. But one of the things that he said is that think of your problems as potential teachers. And remember that when you die, now this is harsh, this is cruel, but when you die, your inbox won't be empty. And do one thing at a time. And you should also try to live in the present moment. And he wants you to basically position yourself to see if you can soften the things that are tough, that you feel that are tough, that you feel that are stressful. And he said, use your intuition, and that most problems can be solved by using your intuition. And Dr. Carlson will try to make you see and be more peaceful and caring, which is real neat. Now, I want to read a couple of things to you. Did I say that I also have the workbook? Yeah, ta-da! I think my time is running out, but yes. I also have the workbook. And in the workbook, I'm going to read a few things to you. I have to go back downstairs because my puppies are crying. But become more patient. Repeat to yourself, life isn't an emergency. You know, every time the telephone rings, I have to run and get it. No matter what I'm doing, I have to drop everything and get the telephone. But I have to repeat to myself and know that life isn't an emergency. And there's follow-up in this book, too. I read a couple more. Set aside quiet time every day. Choose your battles wisely. Praise and blame are all the same. Choose being kind over being right. Get this back a little bit. Practice humility. Spend a moment every day thinking of someone to love. Isn't that cool? And there's more. In this, it's a great book. Get it. You're going to love it. And I'll see you in my next video. I have a link down there. Click it on. You know what to do. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.